Welcome to Chloe Avalon, and we have Avalon back there and we have Chloe right there, and there is Wyatt boy. What day is it, Wyatt?
June 21st, my birthday.
Yes, it's his birthday. How old are you gonna be?
12.
He's gonna be 12 years old. I almost can't believe that. We're all laughing because I was stopped at a stop sign and there was no one behind me, but someone sneaked up behind me and just tooted its horn a little bit so that I would move. I didn't realize they were behind me. I should have checked. But anyways, what are we doing right now?
Going to the library.
Yes, Wyatt kind of wanted to go to the library, and so did the others. And so we're going to head out to the library for just a little bit, and I'm going to do a Walmart pickup because there's a few items we need for Wyatt's birthday tonight. He loves corn, so I spent on some corn. But anyways, this is going to be kind of like a few days in the life here in Alaska, living in our RV and just all the things we're doing. So the library was still closed. I forgot that it doesn't open until like 1 o'clock, right? And it's almost 1 o'clock right now. So we came to Walmart and we're waiting on our pickup order. So I'm gonna do that first, and then we're gonna head back to the library. Okay, I want to show you the angel food cake that we mixed up quickly and baked, and then I just filled this thing up with fruit and put this little happy birthday light up thing on here. And it's super simple, but it's great for RV living. He'll be happy because he doesn't care for frosting on his angel food cake. He just wants it like this. So that's what he's gonna have for his birthday. And then out here, Avalon has put up some decorations quickly, and then I have a table out there, and there's a lot more fruit out there. And I've got some chicken on the grill. It's looking good.
Okay, so we ready?
Yeah, Scrabble strings. It's about, with the owner knows about 20 pieces of Canada. Birthday. Open your eyes. Well, we got Michael and Emily over here. Someone made a really nice little outside situation here. Okay, Wyatt, what's in here? Unbelievable. Wow. Amazing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wyatt. May the good Lord bless you. Thank you so much, Mom. Evelyn.
What a pleasant evening we had. Even sitting out there in the dirt, you just can't replace RV living. I mean, some people would not love it, but it creates so many memories. And we always have a tradition of hiding gifts, so Justin was helping Logan hide a gift up in the tree. And here Wyatt is finding all his gifts. It was quite a job finding them out there in the grass. Also that evening we had a surprise visit from Dan and Amanda Esch, and they are singers, and they came up to Alaska on a cruise, a sail and sing cruise, and it was so fun meeting them and listening to some of their songs. And you can check them out on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel too called Dan and Amanda.
None of these will ever be there. Heaven is waiting now for me. Beautiful home of pure delight. Beautiful home of the mansions bright. And I know I'll live in one someday. Beautiful sights there to behold. Beautiful gates and the streets of gold. I will have a beautiful home someday.
What are we doing this morning, Wyatt?
It's 5:30 and we're going on the boat to Whittier.
Yes, so we all got up early. We were up late because of his birthday and because we had some company last night. And you know, it's just hard to go to bed when it stays daylight. So anyways, we all got up early and we are waiting on Joas and the boys to finish up with the boat, and we are headed out to Whittier, to Prince William Sound, for a day of just fishing and exploring. Well, we're here in Whittier and I'm gonna get me some coffee. Okay, I just picked up coffee. I was so tired on the way here. I literally just closed my eyes the whole way, just so tired. So anyways, I think I'm getting refreshed and we're gonna go out now. And what do we have in there, Wyatt?
2 delicious sweet glazed cinnamon rolls.
Yes, got some nice cinnamon rolls to start off our day, some sweets. Well, we stopped here in a little cove. We haven't been here before, so we're just exploring, and we're right close to a waterfall. I actually got a little nap in because we were going just for a long time, and so I'm feeling good. We're gonna have a good day.
Got the royal papers right here. Oh, that's a nice one, Justin.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Great.
Whoa, nice salmon, huh?
Okay, sneeze. I need
drop us. Sorry, Wyatt. But is you okay? Nice, Salmon. Oh, it's a chunk of that.
Beautiful. Go back. Serious?
Yep.
Humongous cod.
Huge cod.
Oh, no way. It's just huge. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my word. Oh, my word.
Look at the size of this thing.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
Wow. That is crazy. Wow. Thank you,
Oh
Lord.
my goodness.
This is the next day. It's actually after lunch right now. We came home quite late from the sound and it was so much fun, as you saw. Actually, I was pretty tired that day, but I had so much fun just resting a lot. So I would go back in the cuddy cabin and just lay down and just rest, close my eyes. Sometimes I dozed off with the rolling of the boat. It was very enjoyable. Anyways, today is just kind of catch-up day, doing laundry. Avalon was doing the laundry for me. I was catching up with my lemongrass customers and with those of you who have ordered these press-on nails. I am loving these still. And I'll have the link below. I'll probably always have the link below too, because I will now always be using these nails. They're so affordable, like $16 for a pack of 30 nails, and they just stay on. They're press-on gel nails. So anyways, I was doing that and just doing some morning work, and now I'm heading out to our property here that we're developing. And I'm gonna go see what Joas is doing, see if I can help a little bit. This is how it's looking. There he is. He was digging.
Down into this holy place.
Looking down into that holy place. So he just dug for the crawl space here. So we're making progress. What do you think?
It looks looking good.
Is
So
this is for the house part, right?
Yep.
Then we have
and the
to
garage
do the
is
garage.
still going to come out here. Yep.
Yep.
So Ethan went to get a packer. I had to dig down extra far deep over there because I wasn't on the gravel. So then I filled in with gravel. We're going to pack that down, finish scratching it out, smooth it out perfectly, and then we're going to start putting our forms up for the footers.
Nice. through the trees here, you can see a mini barn that the boys are building. And man, these weeds are wet. I'm gonna get my pants wet here. But I'm walking back to our last piece of property here, and this is where we will station our RV once we have some power and water coming back here, which should be in a couple weeks from now. And the boys are building this mini barn for extra storage, and they will also maybe be sleeping in there. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna come check up on them as I'm climbing over fallen logs. But man, it's looking good. They're making headways. Hi, Wyatt.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, hey. How's it going? It's looking good. We're gonna have a big loft in here where we can put a lot of storage on. And then the boys might put some cots or mattresses in here to sleep on. They can stay in the RV, but they kind of wanted to do this, so we'll see how it goes. And then we're also gonna put a lean-to on here and probably have a washer and dryer outside here where I can do my laundry, which will be nice. So I decided to stay a bit and help cut some pieces, but almost right away I cut some pieces wrong, and I realized that I do not use a tape measure enough, but thankfully we had extra boards so I could recut them and get it right. Okay, I'm heading back to the RV, and that was a blast being outside for a while, getting fresh air and working with wood. But Joas and I are taking Wyatt out to dinner tonight for his birthday. We do that with all of our children when they have a birthday. We celebrate at home with the family, and then one night, just Joas and I take them out for a meal just to spend time with them. So tonight we'll be with Wyatt. So I'm gonna go wash my hair since I got sawdust in my hair and it's dirty anyways, and take a shower, get ready for that. Okay, I got my hair washed and showered, and I am ready to go with Joas and Wyatt to a nice restaurant tonight. But I did want to show you something that I got in Lemongrass Spa. I got a whole box full of it. And here's this whole box full. And they're all these human kindness kits. And they are, one is a lavender vanilla hand and body lotion. And then there's a little prebiotic facial wash. Sorry, I'm like holding the camera in one hand and doing this with the other. And then there's a healing balm in here. And then there's a chapstick, like a spearmint chapstick, I believe. And I am sending all these kits. I bought like 40 of them, and I'm sending them all to Africa. There's someone from our church. There's a group going from our church. There's some youth going and some others. and they're going to have like a women's conference there, and they're just going to go help and bless the people there where they're going. I think it might be Mozambique, but I'm not sure actually where it's at for sure. So I'm so happy to be able to give and send these little beautiful little packages out that they're going to give to all the women there in Africa. So I'm so happy for that. So I did want to say, if any of you have loved ones, these make beautiful caring gifts. If you have loved ones that are sick, they're called Human Kindness. So you can find them on the link below. Actually, I can just literally link the Human Kindness kits. And if you have like a fundraiser or someone you want to help, like a pregnancy care center, these are amazing to get for them. A crisis pregnancy care center or whatever. There is a lot of different places that you can give these things. So anyways, they make beautiful, even birthday gifts if you want to do that. But yeah, these are going to go all the way to Africa. Wyatt, are you excited for dinner? Yeah. So there's a little bit of a wait. We didn't make reservations, so there's about 30-minute wait maybe. So we're gonna walk down here to the water. This is Lake Lucille down here. So like I said, this is Lake Lucille, and this is not that far from where we live. And if you know Sarah Palin, or you know who Sarah Palin is, she lives on this lake. So she doesn't live far from us.
Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Will you fill me here and now on this holy ground?
Guys, we had an amazing meal, but what I want to say is when we were ready to pay for the meal, the waitress said that somebody had already paid for our meal. An anonymous person paid for our meal, and we don't know who it was, but we don't know if it ever happened before for us. And so it was so special.
It was amazing.
It was just incredible, and our meal wasn't cheap. I mean, we splurged on Wyatt boy.
Yeah.
And so just if you see this and you paid for our meal, thank you so much. God bless you richly
Absolutely.
for doing that. It
Yeah.
was such a kiss from heaven. Well, that was a good evening, wasn't it, Wyatt?
Yeah.
Yes. So anyways, we're gonna have an early evening, I think, go to bed. Actually, it's 8:30 already, because the last few nights we went to bed really late.
And the last few nights before that, we went to bed really late.
Yes.
The sun doesn't set until 11:30 right now, so it's hard to
Yes.
go to bed when it's 9 o'clock. you
Yes,
know?
it's just hard to go to bed when it's so light outside. But anyways, I want to close out the video and just thank you for watching until the end. We appreciate you all so much, and hope you find encouragement and joy as you follow along on our journey. And